Welcome back to the channel. It's Monday and I'm back at the garage. So yesterday I was here started on the moulds for the last couple of days actually, that and the bumper, and we made the mould for the clocks as well, but it's proving to be difficult to get off now. With hindsight, I might have assembled this mould differently in two pieces rather than one, but I figured it wouldn't be too much of a problem. But we've got it cleaned up, got the edges cleaned up, and we're now on with trying to release the original part out of the mould, which is looking like it's going to do some damage. But it is what it is. As long as we've got the mould, then we can make a new piece. Getting the new pieces out of the mould won't be as hard as getting the original bit out of the mould, because the new pieces will have like an edge coming over, so we'll have two edges that we can prise it up and pop it out, but there's nothing to get hold of with this. Also, it was painted with aerosol, so it looks like the aerosol's softened and sticking to the paint, so
she's well held in there.
I think we're going to have to apply some savagery somewhere along the line here.
Looks like it. And the fillers left behind as well.
Oh, it's going to take some cleaning up, that, innit?
You should have used the blue. Just like not waxed it, just use the blue.
Yeah. Oh, this could be a full disaster.
Paper and all sorts in there, Richard.
Yeah, it's packing.
Tight in there, oh,
yeah.
Oh, Richard. Goodness me, what a mess. Put some acetone in.
Yeah?
Soften the stuff.
Will it soften the gel coat?
No, it shouldn't soften these.
No.
No. Not like it'll soften the paint anyway. Passes it here and we'll see what it will do.
Do you not want to get as much of it out first?
I can't get any more than that at the minute. So
We could attach it to the engine hoist. And
to get some acetone working around it, maybe it'll let go of this bit.
it's going in somewhere. I don't know where the hell's it all going. Right, well that was a battle. Mainly fought by Jonathan. But we've got it out, got it cleaned up. All the paint had stuck, so we've cleaned it out with acetone. So obviously it's really tight in here. It's even going to be really difficult to lay anything up in there, to be honest with you. But it's certainly going to be difficult to get stuff out of it. So what the plan is we're going to cut it along here and then build two fences, so that when we come to mould something out of this, then we can just split the mould and it'll come out easy then. Obviously we would have an edge to prise up off with the the glass going into it, but it's still tight, so if we cut that off it'll loosen it off. Jonathan's also suggested if we cut it round to there but like leave an inch either end, then build the fences, then cut the last bit, then it'll all be perfectly matched together and we won't have a positioning problem, which is a damn good idea. So that's the plan with that. So that's what's left of my clocks. Surround. And over here, I'm cleaning this up. I'll be able, it's cleaned up all right. I'll be able to do more when it's cut, because I can't get into that top bit really. So put a cut along here and then filled it with plasticine, and the cut doesn't go all the way, so these two ends here are still holding this top bit on, but other than that it's cut all the way along. Then I'm going to build a fence along there, glass up to it, build another fence, then glass up to that fence, and then we can cut those in between the two fences and the top will come off, and then we'll be able to get into there. also I'll have a better mould because I'll be able to split it and get the parts out, because it's obviously just too tight in there, but the main problem was that it melted the paint. And so, note to self or anybody else, I think PVA would be better, because it creates a solid coat in between the two layers. Anyway, it'll sort. Better give you an update. So, this is the front of the mould, obviously. There's the back of the mould. I don't know whether you can see down in that deep edge there. Can't point, but I've cut a line right across there, and then I've glued some card to right on top of the line, and then put some foil tape on it, waxed it, sanded all this, and now I've got some gel coat on there now, so I'm just waiting for that to go off, and then I'm going to fiberglass over the top of that, 4 layers. That'll give us return edge going up there. Take the cardboard off, do the same on the other side, and then I can cut right through and we'll have a 2-piece mould that I'll then be able to get things out of, because I certainly wasn't getting anything out of that one. So that's us done for today. I haven't been talking to you because we've been really busy. I've been covered in fiberglass and resin and stuff, but we have now got the final layers onto this. Obviously it needs trimmed up. We've got 2 coats of gel coat onto the front corner of the bonnet and the first layer of glass onto that. We've ran out of this gel, this resin. It's a tooling resin, so need to order more for that, but I can come in tomorrow and do the back section of the bonnet up to this stage at least, and that keeps us moving forwards until the tooling resin comes. I'll show you this as well. I've been on that focus, so I've been messing out. It's actually a Matchbox, this, it's not a Hot Wheels, so this is for the key comes out the back there obviously, but I've been, that's really awkward to focus on. Hang on a minute, let's try this. So I've shaped up the front bumper, same as the RB. I've took the door seams out because mine doesn't have any. I made the bonnet vent bigger. I've put pods on it because it didn't have pods, and the little flick on the end of the top vent there, I've done that as well. Cut the back out, I haven't put the flick on the back yet. I'm using, what do you call it? The stuff for acrylic nails. That's what this stuff is that I've built the, you can see it's transparent there. It's like Perspex, it smells like Perspex, it goes rock hard. So it's quite good stuff to work with for this sort of stuff anyway. But yeah, so making this look like the RB so that I can turn that into a key for the car. So yeah, hopefully back tomorrow. I've got tomorrow afternoon free, working in the morning but free in the afternoon, so hopefully we'll get back out and at least get that back edge done anyway. So So this is the first drive of the S13 with the new gearbox in and everything, so it's never drove under its own power yet. I'm just saying that the MX-5's kind of 15 foot in front of him, we better watch out for that.